This guide shows you how to sign up for a Google account. First of all, we need to open up the internet. So open up the internet in the way you normally would. Once the internet's opened, go to the bar at the top of the screen, delete out whatever's in the bar at the top and type www.google.co.uk and then press enter or return on the keyboard. Once Google has opened, left click sign in at the top right hand side of the screen. Then left click create account. Click in the first name box and type your first name. Then type your last name. Now at this point you can either create a Gmail address or you can click I prefer to use my current email address. It's up to you what you do here. I'd recommend using your current email address unless you actually want a Google email address or a Gmail email address. So I'm going to left click I prefer to use my current email address. So we type in your email address in here. This is your current one and it must be an address that you have access to. So I'm just putting that as an example. Then we need to create a password. The password must be at least 8 characters long. Ideally you should have some capital letters in it, some numbers in it, and perhaps a symbol, something like a full stop or a comma or a hyphen, just something to make the password a little bit more difficult to guess. So I'm going to type in a password now, and ideally the password should be strong, such as that. And then we click in the confirm password box and type the password in again. Now we need to give our birthday. Now please be honest with this, because later on it could come back and bite you on the backside, because Google may well use this to verify you later on if ever you lose access to your account or lose your password. So type in your date of birth, and then under gender select whether you're male or female. Next thing we need to do is to add a mobile phone number. So this doesn't matter if you haven't got a smartphone, it can be any mobile phone number as long as that mobile phone can receive messages, and it's purely and simply so that if you ever lose access to your account, Google could text you a secret code which would allow you back into your account. So like I say, it doesn't have to be a smartphone that you've got, it can be any phone as long as your phone can receive text messages, or if you're in America, SMS messages. You know, fine, you can give that number. So I'm just going to put in a number in there now. Type in the number the international way. So if you're in the UK, that means dropping the first 0. So if your mobile phone number starts at 07, just start it 7. So I'm just going to put that in now. And I'm going to take the tick out of set Google as my default homepage. Don't really want it as a default homepage. Make sure the location is right and then click on next step. Okay, so the next step, it asks us to agree to the privacy and terms. So we scroll down the page here and I agree goes blue when we get to the bottom of the page. So left click I agree. You'll now get a message on the screen asking you to verify your email address, similar to the one here. So sign into your email and you should see an email from Google come. The email will look similar to this, and basically all you do is you click on the link in the email and then enter your password if required, and that will verify your email address. You'll now need to click on the picture of the pawn in the top right hand corner of the screen. That's the sort of man with the head and shoulders. And then we left click My Account. We then need to go into the security checkup. So if you scroll down the screen to security checkup and then left click Get Started. If you haven't added a mobile phone number, you can add one here just by simply clicking Add a Phone and type in a mobile phone number. As I said earlier, doesn't have to be a smartphone, can be any mobile phone, any phone that can receive text messages, that's fine. If you've got a telephone number in here, you may have a message that says verify now. If so, left click Verify Now. Make sure your mobile telephone is switched on, and once you've received a text message, it will have a code on it from Google, and you'll need to enter that code into a box provided on the screen just to verify that the number you've given is correct. So when you've added your mobile telephone number, click Done, or if you don't want to add a mobile phone number, click Skip. Once you're happy that everything looks good, click Looks Good, and then go to Continue to Account Settings. You've now created your Google account. Please make sure that you keep a note of your email address and password that you used to sign up with Google, along with the date that you created the account. As I say, if ever you lose access to the account, Google may ask you a series of questions. One of the questions will be probably be the date that you created the account, so if you can answer that, you're halfway to getting your account back if you ever lose access to it. But as I say, please make sure that you keep a note of your password, keep it somewhere safe so that no one else can find it. Thanks for watching.